8 deadly phrases women use on their men that push their men away, and that forever. From women, hear that? I said forever. Yes, not that they are going and coming back. They are going and going forever. Have you been in a relationship where your man left you and has never come back? Have you been in a relationship, my brothers, with a woman who is always badmouthing you, who is always telling you things that break your heart? Follow me in this teaching today. I will expose 8 things women say to men that push them away forever. In this teaching, I am going to mention the first point: comparison. Yes, one of the things a woman can tell a man she is in love with, she is married to, she is in relationship with, is that, oh, look at this man, look at the next door neighbor, oh, look at your colleague at work, oh, look at the man from your village. You are not like him. You are not doing well. I don't know why I married you. Listen, these words go deep down into the heart and mind of men. Whenever you are comparing him with another man, they feel that they are not appreciated. They feel that you are not, contented with them. Moreover, if he is a man who within him know that he is really trying to take you up, to make sure he keeps you according to his ability, or do you want him to steal? He has done, what he can do for you, but you keep complaining. You keep comparing him with people outside. He will run and will never come back. Have you had this experience, my sister? If you are such a woman, this teaching today is for you. You are going to change after listening to me. Let's go to the second point. Constant criticism. When you see a woman always talking against what you have done, and you as a man have done the much you can, you see him, you can't do anything, you are so dull. In short, I don't like people like you. You see a woman talking this way to a man. This is what pushes them away. Are you divorced? Are you separated? Just follow me in this teaching and look at whether what I am going to mention is one of the things you have said to your man that made him go and have left you not coming back. Sometimes, like yourself, my sister, if a man begins to compare you, because women do not like men comparing them with another woman. Moreover, I don't know what the woman is doing to be up there, to get whatever she has gotten. There are so many ways to get things in this life. So it's not good to criticize your man. It puts them off. It makes them see themselves as nobody. And they will make up their mind and never to come back to you. This is a very good teaching for you, my sister, if you have found yourself in this situation. Another deadly thing that pushes men away forever is disrespect. Yes, when you begin to tell a man words like this, you don't even know it. I know you cannot get it. Oh, at your level, you can't know this. If primary one people can do it. When you begin to tell a man words like this, he sees himself as somebody who is not competent. He sees himself as an incompetent man living with a woman who don't see him as a real man. It is not good. If you are doing it, my sister, this teaching is to correct you, to be mindful of what you say, to be mindful of how you use a man's life, his ability to talk against him. You see, nobody knows tomorrow. Nobody can tell when certain things can change. Maybe he is trying but cannot meet up. It doesn't mean that he cannot do it. Certain things are regulated and controlled by God. He releases it to anybody at any given time. That knowledge you said he does not have, he may have it in quantum, in abundance the next week. Be very careful. Another deadly phrase from women that push men away forever is lack of trust. When a woman, this is on all women except few, sometimes if they do not understand certain things, you see them being pushed to not trusting their man. But whenever a woman begin to have lack of trust for their partner, it belittles them. They feel as if they are not up to, they are not competent, they are not man enough, especially when they have explained to you whatever you want to hear from them. If you begin to show that, aspect of disrespect or lack of trust, they begin to feel belittled. Are you hearing me? Let us take note. There are so many things men do not see or reason the way women do. A little thing will push a man off and away. You see him going forever and you will see him again. Another deadly phrase that pushes men away or that push men away forever from their women is unrealistic expectations. When you begin to see your man not achieving what you want, you see him as somebody who is not competent to get to where you want him to or to be. My sister, why will you push a man beyond his limit? There are levels every man created in this world can get to. When you begin to push him, this is why some of them do something bad. And when you ask them, they begin to tell you, oh, it's my wife. My wife has been pushing me. She has been asking me to do this and that. And I've been telling her I cannot do it. When you begin to push that man beyond his limits to get what he has not gotten, you are really making him feel belittled as well. You make him feel uncomfortable. It gives them a lot of pains and injuries that you may not see with your physical eyes, my sister. They get hurt at it. Be very careful. Like when you begin to tell your man, you need to do it, you need to go further. Why did you stop at it? You should have gone do more. You should have gone further now. Don't push a man. Let him do according to him. When you married him, you know what he was able to do from the beginning. How come you want to push him beyond his limit? How come you want to destroy him with your mouth? Let us be very careful. Allow him to go and God will strengthen him. You'll be surprised at his achievement. Be very careful. Another deadly phrase women say to men that push them away forever is condescension. This is another deadly phrase. Something like this. What do you know, self? Some women are like that. Some men also do it. I have talked on it in one of my videos where a man was telling the woman each time she wants to contribute in whatever talk he has with people, he will begin to tell the wife, what do you know, self? Did you go to school? In this way, this is the opposite of it. A woman telling a man, what do you know, self? My sister, that man is your head. Is it not? He married you and he is the reason you have respect in that marriage. Before other people outside your neighbors also. Make sure you don't tell him, what do you know, self? What do you know? When you begin to castigate or bring your man down with such deadly words, you educated, where have you gone to? Look at this one that has been here. Some women say it. I was privileged to be with a woman and the husband. We were discussing. The man wanted to say something. The woman tapped me and said, Madam, I beg, let's continue. And I looked at her and said, why will you do that? I didn't want the husband to know. Let him say something. He said, no, what does he know? He doesn't know anything. This one, man, it is not good. It is very bad for you to bring your husband down. For you to tell people, even before people, stranger, what can he say? What does that mean? That inside that house, inside that home, in that marriage, you have really finished this man. He will go and never come back. By doing this, you are belittling him, and he is getting unseen injuries. He is feeling bad anytime you say it. Most men will decide to keep quiet until they get something. You won't know when they are planning to go out forever from you because of your word, because of your mouth, because you can't control yourself. You just talk anyhow. When he has money, remember when he married you? You married him because you knew he is able to take care of you. When he came with that money to pay your bride price, you were happy. Did they force you into that marriage? Since they didn't force you, kindly make sure you use kind words on your man. Men are going through a lot in marriage. Men are suffering. While you are sleeping, some men do not sleep at night. They are thinking of how to raise school fees for one child or the other. They are trying to raise money for food and for feeding in the house. It is not easy. Money do not come anytime. A man do not show his ability every time the same way. He can be dull today and tomorrow he is strong again. Let us be wise with what we say. So many marriages are broken because of how we talk, how we relate to our men, especially things they cannot change. Anything that they cannot change themselves, don't push him because it is not in him to do that. It's God that will add that strength to him. Do you understand? Sometimes we should talk, calmly to our men when we notice some of these things they can do, or we think they are the ones doing it. There are so many things manipulating our men. They are going through a lot. If you have something to add, I didn't mention deadly phrase women tell their men that push their men away forever. Kindly use the comment section, add it, advise our women on how to talk to their men. It is necessary. This mouth God gave us, my sister, is not every time we begin to misuse it. Let us use it rightly. It pays. If you are seeing me for the first time, kindly subscribe to your sister's channel. If you have been watching me without subscribing, kindly please subscribe to your sister channel. God bless all of you, my returning viewers. I appreciate all you are doing for me in this channel. God bless all of you. Kindly give this channel a thumbs up so that YouTube can share it to others to watch. Hit the notification button so that you can get my videos anytime I post it. Kindly share this video to all your friends. Make sure you watch our videos every day in this channel. Remember, this is your relationship mentor, and God bless you. Love you. See you next time. Bye bye.